Yeah, because right now when you meet somebody, they instead of dating to get to know each other, they want to have a sexual relationship.
Now let's get into the conversation. Hey guys, so welcome to Tipsy Tales with Na Jama. Let me tell you this, I am beautifully dolled up by Helen Stevens, makeup by Helen Stevens, and my drinks by Save Up Paradise. You guys should check them out. Just as the name sounds, it's tipsy and the tales, you understand? Exactly what you do when you meet up with your friends and you're vibing and drinking, right? I have with me here, it's the first time we're meeting, but like we're best buddies already, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to introduce yourself to my people?
Okay, Esther Aram Lumo.
She mentioned the full name. All right, Esther, right? Okay. So I have here Esther, Aram, and Ewe, right?
Yeah.
I have small Ewe in me too.
Really?
Yeah, don't mind the na. I have a small Ewe in me as well. Yeah, so you're my countryman.
Okay.
Nice. Anyway, guys, so it's raining. Me, I love the weather. I don't know about you, but hey, show must go on, right? Yeah, so just in case you're feeling the rain, enjoy it. Okay, so we're talking about dating culture among the millennials, right? Those are the people before Gen Zs. So I'm a millennial.
Well, I'm a Gen Z, so
Yeah, whatever. I'm a millennial. And I have here with me, yes, the Gen Zs, the people on top now.
Yeah.
You know, causing confusion everywhere. Yeah. So, anyways, I think especially you being a millennial, I wanna pick your brain on, what dating culture is to you, right?
Okay. So for me, as a Gen Z,
Child.
I understand that dating culture is basically the norms, values, and behaviors that are inculcated into either a relationship, be it a romantic relationship
Okay.
or what have you.
A casual
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. No, but I think what I want to feel as in your experience. Do you get what I mean? As in real time, not just the definition, because I'm sure everybody knows what the definition is, right? But are you guys, compared to the millennials? Millennials are like, we're a bit strict. We're the ones with a 90-day rule. Like, we don't go sleep with you. You understand? Until at least 3 months. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause we don't
exactly.
want to feel like, oh, we're sluts or, be slut shamed and all of that, right?
Yeah.
In contrast to you guys, what's yours?
Okay. So I think for Gen Zs, you are getting it all wrong. You are getting it totally wrong
Really?
because right now when you meet somebody, they instead of dating to get to know each other, they want to have a sexual relationship.
Okay.
And to me, it doesn't sit well at all.
Isn't sex like part of getting to know each other?
No, I mean, no.
How do you get to know each other
No.
if you don't know each
No,
other?
you're getting to know me as in me, the person, not coming to me to ask me for sex before we take it from there. No way. So I think you are getting it totally wrong. I don't believe in mixing sex with dating and all that because you're just getting to know each other. And with dating, I can decide to date 2 or more people because I'm getting to know you. I am not in a committed relationship with you. So if you come to me and we are dating, we are getting to know each other, and you bring sex into the picture, you're like, come and visit me and all that, I will just cut you off because that is not who I am. That is not what I'm in for. I want to get to know you, the individual. Yeah. So.
Are you sure you're a Gen Z?
Oh, I am, but then we all have our preferences.
Okay, so then hold on, because the way you're talking, yeah, I'm getting the whole millennial dating vibe. right?
Yeah.
Do you know about, how the millennials go about their dates?
Well, for them, they act on strict basis. They make sure they don't put sex ahead.
Some millennials.
Okay, some don't put sex ahead of they getting to know you and all that. But for the Gen Zs to real, some of us are like that. We don't enter a relationship by having sex and kissing and all that. It's getting to know you, what you can offer as a person, not coming to me to come and ask me for sex. No way. Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'm surprised, right?
Okay.
Yes, I'm surprised. And I'm also getting this vibe from you where you're placing a lot of value on
Yeah.
sex. Mind you, I didn't say you're placing a lot of value on yourself. I said you're placing a lot of value on sex, right? But yeah, I think sex being important, blah, 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 is a conversation for another day. Now, there's this, I'm a millennial, right? So I know how we've been raised, in terms of dating and all that. You know that for millennials, yeah? Once you kiss them, you are their boyfriend, you're their girlfriend.
Yeah.
What about that?
Uh-huh.
I mean, is that the same for you?
No, for the Gen Zs, most of
No,
them.
for you.
For
Because
me.
right now,
No.
putting you in between millennials and Gen Zs, you
For
seem
me.
to be a Gen Z heavily influenced by, the millennial dating culture.
Well, for me, it's not that. You haven't proposed to me, so the moment we kiss, it doesn't mean anything to me. You have to say, can you be my girlfriend or will you be my girlfriend for me to know that we are serious? But
Okay.
kissing and then you thinking we are in a relationship, nah, that's not possible.
You're saying that for the millennials, it's strict, right? Your dating
Yeah.
culture is strict. Isn't that the same? Once you kiss me, you've put the nail in a coffin. We've sealed it.
Really?
Even when you're getting married, they say you may kiss the bride. That's when you know that. That's when you know that, she's your wife.
Yeah, but for me, I think, as a woman,
Yeah.
allowing a guy to kiss you, touch you, and all that, it doesn't mean anything. For me, personally, to me, it doesn't mean anything. Because I'm looking at what you can offer aside kissing, touching, and all that. That one is just you sharing your emotional, feelings with desires or feelings with me. But I want to get to know you as a person.
So how long do you get to know someone?
Okay, so, well, I would say I would like to get to know you for like 3 months. 3
90-day
months.
rule.
Yeah, actually 3 months, but
So you want to know what I think?
Okay.
Right? It's funny. I feel like we've switched roles, right?
Yes.
I feel like I'm doing Gen Z dating.
And-
You're probably
yeah,
doing, the
millennial.
millennial dating. Yes. I personally have a lot of issues, with the way millennials date. I have a huge problem with the value they put on sex. I am totally okay with the value you put on yourself. Do you get what I mean? So what that means for me is if I'm not comfortable, having sex with you on the first, second, third, 10th date, that is me. I'm not comfortable doing that. The value is not on the sex we're going to have, but it's on me being comfortable. So in the same breath, if someone is comfortable having sex with you on the first date, I'm totally okay with that because that's their process.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So the value for me is not on the sex. The sex is just like any action, right? That we take. But will I go and steal Nope.
No.
Right? Would I lie?
No.
Maybe if my life is on the line. Yes. So for me, the value isn't on the sex. Sex is, just the act, right?
Yeah.
Yes. The value is on myself and if I'm ready or not. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna sleep with you on the first second. Like, yeah, me too. I'm long. Like it takes me a while to get comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have no issues, right, with other people doing it if that's what makes them comfortable. And I think, honestly, I feel like a lot of people, right, lost out on amazing relationships because of that, because we were so uptight.
Yes.
Immediately a guy comes up to them in their head, he wants to sleep with me, he wants to sleep with me, he wants to fuck me.
Yeah,
do you get what I mean?
True. True.
I don't know. I like to think that, the Gen Zs are a lot more liberal, right? I mean, a Gen Z would go to the guy.
Yeah, we have
Will
that.
you?
No, I will never approach a guy.
Why?
No, I will not do that. I mean, for me, not that I feel big or something, but there's this respect guys put on women. They believe if you come to them as a woman, it means you are cheap and all that. So I will relax and wait for a guy to approach me. I will not go and approach a man for anything.
Okay, fine. Hold on. What the fuck is cheap? I mean, I thought commodities, right? Yeah, that's where you bargain or you look for the cheaper.
Well,
a cheap farm, babe.
Oh well, I've heard a group of guys say something like that.
And do you think they're right? Because they may be misinformed.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, but if you take that, then you're only like confirming what they're saying, right?
Yeah.
I think we're all human beings, right? And if I see something I want, hold on. First off, if you see a job, say you go fit do that job, right? You're qualified. Go fit do the job well. What you go do? Aren't you gonna go for it? Especially if it's gonna pay well.
I'll definitely go for it.
Yeah. Are you gonna say, okay, let me sit for them to come and poach me?
No.
Exactly. So if you see a man, right, say this guy be my time, Charlie. You can imagine the abs underneath the shirt. You understand? You can see, in fact, you see your children in his eyes already. And they're not coming forth. Like, what is wrong? I know, yes, this thing you're saying is very typical with the millennials.
Yeah.
Very, very typical with them. They think there's more value in the guy coming for you. And I'm not even going to fault them because, yes, there have been instances where people can make such comments.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But that's BS. Yeah. Like, that's BS.
And sometimes the guys can go like, me man, seen a pay or no, didn't know she share me na
now man garbage. Yeah, man, once in the about me buy so you didn't say no, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I think honestly, when I'm supposed to compare the millennial dating culture and the Gen Z dating culture, just in terms of, say, from the 90s, say 90s to the early 2000s to now, I think it's a lot more liberal, a lot more forward, a lot more sensible now. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I think people are not put in boxes. Yes. And now, I mean, there are women going out to propose to their boyfriends, right? And they're ending up getting married instead of just waiting for him to propose. Probably because he can't afford the ring yet.
Yeah. True.
Right? And she's okay. She's making enough money, so why not? Right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Are you still, on there? You won't go and ask the guy out or what?
Well, I'm still on it. I haven't changed my mind, Joe. I'm still on it. But just in case I see someone that is, has the qualities and has everything I'm looking for in a man, then I'll make an effort to.
Period.
Yeah.
And you know something? See, let me give you guys a tip. It's not like you even walk up to him and go like, yo, I like you or something like, nah. You see, you have to find creative ways, you understand?
But
You have to find creative ways of introducing yourself, right?
Yeah.
Without actually introducing yourself.
But I think a few years ago, I had a crush on this guy. And I walked up to him. I told him that, oh, I have a crush on you. He was like, oh, that's nice. And at that time, he said he has a girlfriend. So I was like, oh, really? You have a girlfriend? Oh, nice. So we actually became friends.
Yeah.
And he was telling me a lot about the lady and how she's not being faithful, but he still loves her and blah, blah, blah. So I told him that I'll be here and you come and tell me the lady has broken his heart. And it happened. So he was like, hey, what you said has come to pass. I was like, yeah, because I told you that I like you. I have a crush on you, but you told me you have a girlfriend and you love her. So
did you guys ever get together?
No.
Yeah, so it was his loss.
Yeah,
it was his loss. But at the end of the day, you shot your shot.
Yes,
right?
I did.
Yeah, and if nothing at all, you have no regrets because you went for it.
No.
Yeah.
But since then, I've never...
The no was harder. You see the guys in the suffer.
Yeah, I've never approached any guy again.
Yeah. But hey, I think you should go for it, like, when and if the opportunity comes. Just go and say she. Trust me, it's not gonna add 1 kobo to your salary. Yeah.
Right.
All right. So you have been listening to us talk about, the dating culture with the millennials, and it's crazy. Yes, I guess it's only in Ghana, that you would find a Gen Z whose dating habits are so typical, right, with the millennials. But I think what I would leave you guys with is the fact that, regardless of whatever, right, we have been through all of these journeys, and a lot of people now are becoming more informed. We are able to, go for what we want without feeling like we're going to be slut shamed. In fact, right now, if you slut shame somebody, you're in trouble, right? The word cheap has no association whatsoever with human beings or women for that matter. The millennials and their dating culture has been unique, right? It has worked for them. Some of them are sticking with it, and it's okay. But we have new ways, we can maneuver our our dating lives as well, and we're adapting it, right? So, when you sit and you think about how your momsies and your popsies were dating, take what you can from it. Take what you can from now, and just make sure you're doing whatever it is makes you feel comfortable, unapologetically. That's it. All right, so let me say a big thank you to Helen Stevens for making me look, the way I look. I know you're feeling it. And thank you for Savor Paradise for refreshing me and my guests, as well as everybody in here, right? Check them out and thank me later. Bye.